Welcome back, everyday couponers. If you are new here, I am Brandy. This is my channel, and we are all about saving money using coupons. It is Sunday, which means that we went to CVS today. Guys, we got all of this from the Pepto over at CVS, and I paid $3.66 out of pocket. Then we jumped over to Walgreens. I ended up saving 69% there. I'm going to go over that at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. All together today with CVS and Walgreens, I spent $19.91. I got $227.39 worth of products. I got 60 items I got 33 items at 60 cents each, and I saved $207.48 or 91%. I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. But before we jump into that, I want to remind you that we are having a giveaway as soon as we hit 200 subscribers. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. Alright guys, before we jump into CVS, you can see I have some little marks on my face. When I came in from the store, I have this wonderfully sweet cat that we call Church, and she cat slapped me multiple times, so I have some little scratches all over my face. That is what happened. She does it on a regular basis, so it's something that we're very used to. So it's not new, but that's what happened. So let's jump into this, guys. I did 4 transactions at CVS today, and this is a small haul. I did spend $3.66 out of pocket. I left the store with 20 ECBs, and I should be getting 6 beauty bucks back. Not a lot this week. There were some other deals that we could have grabbed, but they just didn't make sense for what we're trying to do. There's a lot of makeup deals, and we have a huge tub full of makeup that it's just sitting there. And so, yes, it's going to be good for the future, but at this point we have enough makeup to put Cassidy through college. If it's free, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. We're probably going to stop by and do the Walgreens. I have Dollar General on my mind. We're going to do the Walgreens beauty event just because that's something that I want to try as I'm learning Walgreens. But I'm not going into CVS and spending ECBs for makeup that's not going to be free. The Revlon, not great this time because the coupons weren't as great as last time. The Almay was okay, but it's not giving ECBs, so not really concerned with that this week. Skipped over most of the makeup deals. What we did grab, though, was the Paparazzi. This deal is back. Hopefully it sticks around for a little while. There's lots of colors that I want to get. I do my nails on my own, and I use acrylic nails, and Paparazzi sticks to them very well. I will tell you, if you paint on your natural nails, Paparazzi kind of washes off. It's not very good on natural nails, but it's really good on acrylic. So these are normally $2.99. They are 2 for $5. So if you buy 2 of these, you're going to get a $4 ECB. Of course, there are no coupons, but for 50 cents each, that is great. The way I get them for 50 cents each is that I will pay with the 4 ECBs, or sometimes I'll pay with 5. It just depends on how I feel, and then I will get the 4 ECBs back. If I pay with the 5, I'm only losing 1, so it did cost me $1 in ECBs, therefore 50 cents. So the next thing that I grabbed was the Nice and Easy. These are normally $7.99. This week, they're 2 for $15. And when you buy 2 of them, you're going to get a $3 ECB. So Cassidy really reddened her hair up a couple weeks ago, and she wants to go a little darker. So she wanted this one, and of course whenever I can get hair dye, I will get it and put it up because it is expensive and I use it on a regular basis. We had a 5 off of 2 coupon, so that brought this down to $10. Then I had a 2 off of 2 nice and easy CRT that I used on that, and that brought that down to $8. We got a $3 ECB, so that means that I paid just $2.50 each because I did roll the ECBs to get those. Now those are also going to go to my beauty, so right there is $1.50 back for my beauty box. Then I grabbed the Pepto. So these are little bottles and they are $4.79 each. I had the 50-cent off of one paper coupon. I had a 50-cent off of one digital coupon. Then I had a 1 off of 1 Pepto-Bismol CRT. This week when you buy 2 Peptos, you are going to get 5 ECBs. So I ended up paying, I don't know, like $8 maybe, $7, and I got 5 ECBs back for those. Of course, those aren't going to go to beauty. They're little tiny bottles. I guess they're good if somebody gets a stomachache. We don't usually buy Pepto-Bismol, but why not give it a try? So that was everything on that receipt, guys. It was 6 items, and I ended up paying $1.08 before tax. I saved $30.46 or 97% on that transaction. On the next transaction, it was super easy. I grabbed one of the Crest and one of the Burt's Bees. These are each on sale this week for $2.99. The Burt's Bees is normally $6.49, and the 2-pack of Crest is normally $6.79. When you buy one of these this week, you're going to get a $2 ECB. Since they're on sale for $4.99, and I had a $2 digital for the Crest, and I had a $2 digital for the Burt's Bees, that made them $2.99 each. And then let me see if I had a 2 off of 8 oral care that I used on top of all of that, and then I got the 4 ECBs back, 2 for each one. Then the only other thing that I bought on this was the Eucerin. We've been getting this deal a lot. These are spend 20, get 10. Again, I grabbed the daily hydration. These are $11.79. The calming cream is $8.99. I used 2 of the $3 paper coupons that we got a couple weeks ago. And then on top of that, I used a $2.25 off of 10 lotion. CRT, you get $10 in ECBs back for those. So I ended up paying just 51 cents out of pocket before tax. I saved $33.55 or 99%, and I ended up getting back 14 ECBs so that I could roll into my next transaction. So for my third transaction, I grabbed the 2 Kiss. This week, when you spend 10 on Kiss nail products, you are going to get a $3 ECB. And I'm going to buy nails anyway. Normally, I would get them at Dollar General. They're still $3 there, so it's not like I'm losing any money on this deal. $4.99 each, that made it $10. And I got $3 back. These will go toward my beauty box, and these are actually better quality than the ones that I get at dollar store, so I'm hoping they stick on my nails a little bit longer. I'm averaging about 2 weeks per set, and I'd rather, have a little bit longer wear for the price of these. Then I grabbed the Physicians Formula. So I wanted to grab 2 of the eye makeup removers. These are $7.49. These are the cheapest item in my store. They only had 1. They were almost out of Physicians Formula altogether. So I went ahead and grabbed this, and then I paid the extra $1 for this yellow gentle cover concealer stick. It's $8.49, and of course there are no coupons for this, but I did get a $5. Let me see. I got a $10 ECB back, so $16. I got a $10 ECB back, so $3 a piece. I'm fine with that. The next thing that I grabbed was these Gillette Fusion 5 razors. We always get the cheap disposable razors free all the time. So many of them that I'm just throwing them in bundles just to get rid of them. But Terry likes these more expensive razors. I never get the refills for them because we never get those free, but I always get these free. So these are $11.49 each, and I know that there's a cheaper one that's like $9.49, but I grabbed the $11.49 because I had a 5 off of 20 shave needs. So I needed to go ahead and spend the 20 in order to use that. On top of that, I used 2 of the $4 manufacturer coupons. So that took off $14 right there. Because I bought 2 of them, I got 8 ECBs back. So we went, 23 minus 14, and then getting 8 ECBs back. That's a great deal for some free razors. So again, at the end of all of this, I paid 43 cents before tax, and I saved 58 cents, or $58.50, or 99%. Then I went on to my very last transaction. I had quite a few ECBs to use, so I went ahead and I wanted to use 10 of them on this. I grabbed 4 of the Persil, the discs. This is a 16 disc. These are normally $8.59, and they're on sale this week for $4.94. Then I grabbed 2 of the liquid Persil. These are normally $8.29, and they are on sale for $4.94 this week. In today's paper, we got 2 off of 1 coupons on those. So I used 6 of those, and then on top of that, I used 2 of the 3 off of 12 Persil CRTs. And then I paid with 10 ECBs. Of course, I didn't get any ECBs back on this, but that helps me to keep my ECBs low so that I don't end up losing a bunch. I'm going to tell you a story about ECBs in a minute. So I ended up paying $1.64 out of pocket. I saved $49.30, 97%. Those of you that know that I sell bundles, I'm going to make a huge profit on this, and that is what is important when I get, like, laundry detergent, when I focus on stuff like this. Obviously, you can tell we don't need anything for our own house, so I'm focusing on the items that sell right now. So let me tell you about these ECBs. I cleaned my desk off the other day, and normally I consider myself a pretty organized person, but I ended up with a handful of ECBs. And I'm talking a huge handful. And I could not figure out, why do I have these ECBs? I take my ECBs and I use them every week. But then I realized last week I only had 20 ECBs to start out with. And I kept telling Cassidy, I think I should have more than that. And so I had this handful of ECBs. Apparently, at least once a week, I will tear the ECBs off of a receipt and toss them on my desk. So he had to go through. Some of them had been sent to my card and used. Some of them said that they didn't go to my card even though the numbers matched, so he kind of just blew that off. So I'm sure I lost some ECBs there, but some of them scanned. Quite a few of them scanned, and so I had the extra ECBs to do this with. Now, even if you don't have the extra ECBs, I mean, you can get 6 Persil's for $11.64. That's less than $2 each. And in my opinion, that is great price for Persil. People are going crazy with it being $2.90 or $2.94. If you can get it for less than $2, I would grab it if it is a laundry detergent that you like. So I'm going to switch over and we're going to talk about Walgreens. Alright guys, so I did go to Walgreens today and I didn't go with a plan. I just I told Cassidy, let's go in and see what we can get with digital coupons. I didn't really have the time to prepare for Walgreens. I didn't really feel the need because, you know, I'm not a Walgreens person. I don't really like the store particularly. So I don't like the way that the cashiers treat couponers. So I didn't want to take my binder into Walgreens. I didn't want to take coupons with me. I didn't want anything to do with that because I get really sick of the attitude that Walgreens has toward couponers. So I said, let's go see what we can do with digitals in Walgreens. And I got in there and I found the Elvive shampoo and conditioner. These are 2 for $8 this week. They're normally $4.49. There is an IVC coupon for $1 off, so that came off of each one. That made them 2 for $6. And then I also had a $4 digital coupon that came off of them, and that made them just $1 each. And then I grabbed the whole blends. We never get coupons for these in my area, so I had the digital and I figured I would use it. They are normally $3.99. They're on sale this week, 2 for $7. I grabbed those. And then I had the $4, it looks like a $4 manufacturer coupon came off of those as well. So that made them $1.50 a bottle. Now, $1.50 a bottle for shampoo is not a really great price, but like I said, we don't get coupons for the Garnier anymore. And so I like the whole blends, and I really like this one, and I'm willing to pay that just for us to use it. So I grabbed those. And then I came across this toilet paper. It's normally $4, and it is on sale for $4.59. I didn't have a coupon for it, but I needed the extra $3 to reach 25 so that I could get my extra bonus points for that transaction. I also grabbed the Nice and Easy. These are the same color that Cassidy got at CVS. The only difference is that these are normally $7.99 and they're on clearance for $3.99. Now, we had that $5 coupon, 5 off of 2. I'm probably going to go grab more of these this week, but so $8, and then we have the 5 off of 2 coupon. That makes them about a little less than $1.50 each, which is great considering how much we like to change our hair color up. So I grabbed those. Don't get any points or anything back for those. We have the Palm Olive. This is 99 cents, and we had the 50-cent digital coupon on those. That's everything I got in that transaction. I ended up paying $12.06 for all of that. And then I got back $7,250 points. So I'm never going to understand how these points work. I had the 5,000 bonus points when you spend 20, and that was the whole point. But I don't know where the rest of the points came from. No clue. I couldn't tell you how Walgreens works at this point, but I can tell you that things work a lot easier if you use digital coupons. I know that people talk a lot about how they get treated at Walgreens, and coming from CVS and seeing the difference, it's dramatic. When I did get up to the register, it was the same cashier as always, and she rang everything up, and she stared at me, and I was like, how much is it? And she continued to stare at me, and not push the total button, and it felt like forever. I'm sure it was only like, a minute, but I felt like I was standing there forever, and then she finally pushed the total button, and then, of course, she acted snotty because she watched my total drop down to $13 from like 40 something. So, whatever. Walgreens, so I finished that transaction. I grabbed the Scott bullet paper. Whoops, it's on sale again this week. Buy one, get one 50% off. They're normally $5. So $7.50 for two. I used 5,000 of those points that I had just earned. I paid $3.15 for both of them. So altogether at Walgreens, $16.25 for $51.92 worth of product. That's not counting the clearance price. For those, that is the sale price. I got 10 items, $1.62 a piece. Those are mostly items for our home as well. So that's great savings for us. Altogether today, I spent $19.91. I got $227.39 worth of product. I got 33 items, paid 60 cents per item. I saved $207.48, and I saved 91%, guys. The deals, even on the weeks that it just doesn't look like they're out there, they are out there. And you don't have to go out, and you don't... I was watching on YouTube, people are like, oh, I only spent $150 for $250 worth of stuff. You don't have to spend that much money. You can break your transactions down when you go to CVS, break them down. I played a little game today. I took everything that I had and I put it up at the register, and I was like, I'm just going to do one transaction. Oh, it was $55. So I was like, okay, let's not do that. Let's break it down. And that's when I paid $3.66. So breaking them down is very important. It does matter. And it's going to save you lots and lots of money doing smaller transactions than these huge ones, especially CVS at Dollar General on Saturdays. You want to break them down to $25 transactions. You don't want to be spending more than you have to be spending. You also, I've noticed that a lot of people are commenting on Facebook that they're going to go broke from couponing. Guys, if you're not going to use it, or if it's not free, I mean, if it's free and you're not going to use it, get it and donate it. But if you're not going to use it and you're paying for it, why are you paying for it? Don't waste your money doing that. That's how people get burnt out on couponing. That's how they start to hate couponing, and that's why they quit, because they think that they're spending so much more money than they were before. But the truth is they're buying stuff that they just aren't using, and it's either going to waste. I mean, literally their money's going to waste because the products are sitting and not being used, or they're getting given away, so they're losing money that way. That is my 2 cents for today. Make sure you check out our how-to bundle video. I didn't get to go in as much depth as I would like because I had a bundle order during the video. I had to take off and deliver that. But I'm going to work on doing some more videos about how to make money from couponing. Make sure you check out the Dollar General haul video. Thursday, 5 off 25 Dollar General scenarios will be coming. Hopefully Friday, CVS scenarios will be coming, as long as nothing happens crazy this week. We are going to the Zone Friday. We won a Valentine's Day package. So, hopefully I'll be able to get back in time to get those CVS scenarios up. If not, I'll get them up Saturday. And I think that is it for this week. If I come across any amazing deals, I will be sure to let you know. If we do swing by Walgreens and do the beauty event, we will have a video up for that as well. Don't forget that we are having a giveaway as soon as we hit 200 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, share this video, like it, and I will see you guys next time.